I'm Johna Till Johnson. I'm the CEO of Nemertes Research, and I'm here to talk about the economics of wireless WAN technology. So not too long ago, my company and I conducted a study of 12 users of wireless WAN technology. Now, these folks happened to be customers of Cradlepoint's, but we were trying to get at really how they were using wireless WANs, what they were using them for, and most importantly, how cost-effective wireless WANs ended up being. We were sort of curious. We went into the study with the hypothesis that, in fact, wireless WANs were not as expensive as people perhaps thought they might be. But we were blown away by the results because what we actually found is that the companies that we studied saved an average of almost 54% on the per site costs of their networks by moving to wireless WANs. Yeah, you heard me correctly. They actually saved 54% by moving to wireless WANs. And they also managed to increase the bandwidth to each site from an average of about 1.5 megabits to an average of about 5 megabits per site. And that's even ahead of the emergence of 5G, because most of the folks we spoke with had not yet begun to deploy 5G, although they kept an eye on 5G. So in sum, answering the question whether wireless WAN can be cost effective, it absolutely can if you have a certain profile of company. And in particular, there's a handful of tips and tricks, so to speak, to keep your wireless WAN cost effective. One of the biggies is try not to engage with multiple wireless partners because that increases the complexity and the overhead required to manage. If possible, try to limit to one or two cellular providers because that actually allows you to have a very consistent, easy to manage network. So that's kind of a big one. So short answer, as a matter of fact, wireless WAN can be very cost effective for organizations.